on the market right now. And, I mean, come on now, we can't leave, we cannot... My brother's home. My brother's home. My brother's home. But I thought, you know what? Since I'm getting a haircut, why not do a tier list? And in this tier list, I've got like, I think 14, 15, 16 haircuts. The most iconic ones, the most disgusting ones, and the best looking ones. And we have tiers. F is wouldn't catch me dead with this cut. S is I would do anything for this cut. I would do anything for this cut. B, A is I respect the cut. Like it's a good cut. I respect it. B is B, I tolerate. I tolerate this cut. C is I'd no longer consider this cut. And D is the forgotten cuts. Like, why is it all caps? The forgotten cuts. Like, these cuts are, they're not terrible to the point where they're notoriously bad, but they're not good, so they just are forgotten. Like, I don't remember them. So, get a good look at our tiers because we're going in. First, the wolf cut. Now, I mean, the wolf cut, that hair is longer than I thought. And I mean, I don't know how, I'm pretty sure what I have right now is looking a little like a wolf cut. And I think that's why we're getting a cut. I think that is exactly why we're getting a cut. But I don't know how I feel about all that length in the back. It's kind of wonky. I mean, don't get me wrong, the middle part curtains in the front, I love it. But we could do without the lion's mane. I feel like wasps would see that as like a nest and just kind of crawl amongst your hair. You're gonna have insects in that hair. So I mean, the wolf cut isn't bad. Is it, would you catch me? No. It's not a forgotten cut. I don't think, I think it's in C tier. Like, I don't tolerate it. I no longer consider getting this cut, to be honest. Would you catch me dead with this cut? Maybe. Maybe I'm dead and I happen to have this cut equipped in. You never know. But you would never see me considering this. Like, oh, Tyler, do you want to use the wolf cut? And I'll say, no. The answer is no. It's simple. Next, I believe this is the buzz cut. Now, I just had two friends that went down the buzz cut arc. There are two things that everyone knows, but I need to reiterate. One, you need to suit the buzz cut. If you not suit the buzz cut, you will look like a ball. That cannot happen. And two, you need to dodge and diverge against the awkward phase. But we know this, okay? So assuming you have the face shape for it and you can avert the awkward phase, the buzz cut has something going for it, honestly, because let's be real, easy to maintain. Assuming you get a cut when you need it to get cut. Otherwise, it is bad. But it'll accentuate, is that what I'm looking for? The face shapes. If you've got nice cheekbones, if you've got a nice jawline, it'll show that more. But again, if you do not have a good jawline, if you do not have a good cheekbone, it'll make that abundantly clear. The mullet. The mullet. I mean, we know this cut. We know it. But it's almost like a clipped wolf cut. It's like they took what the wolf cut had. They're like, oh yeah, we see a good part about the wolf cut. We see a bad part about the wolf cut. Let's keep the bad part. Let's get rid of the nice middle part at the front. Let's just cut that all off. And let's keep that really weird back part that kind of looks like a beaver tail. And then let's just shave the sides, because I don't know. Now, when you get your mullet lover, though, they're going to defend this like the freaking... I don't want to make that joke. But they're going to defend this like crazy. Yeah. I mean, it's a mullet. You either love it or you hate it, and I'm sorry, but I hate it. You wouldn't... Yeah, you might catch me dead with the cut. I did catch myself growing up, to think a year and a half back. I did get a regular cut and it grew out and started to look like a mullet. So unfortunately, you would catch me dead with the cut. It is not a forgotten cut, but I would not consider this. Same with the wolf cut. In fact, you know what? I take that back. Wolf cut's going up to tolerable. Tolerable. I will tolerate the wolf cut. I will not tolerate the nonsense of the mullet. Bowl cut. I mean, zoom in on this guy, please. Look at that chisel in the cheekbones, in the jawline, those full lips, nice eyebrows, good looking eyes, beautiful nose. All of that, and the bowl cut still looks horrific. I mean, there's not much else to say, is there? The bowl cut is just... it's terrible. When you have a good-looking guy like this, and he cannot... I mean, some might say that will make the bowl cut work. Some might say he may make the... Some would say he makes the bowl cut look good. I would not be in that group. You wouldn't catch me dead in this cut. It's simple. If I was dead, and I somehow claimed this cut upon my head, I would come back to life, buzz, and fall back to death. I think that's a very fair response, and I do feel if you voluntarily being key, equipped the bowl cut, you deserve to eat a moldy ham sandwich. I think that is a very realistic punishment for choosing the bowl cut. Moldy ham sandwich. Next is we have, I don't know if this is a side part, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's that classic gelled up to the side. The Flash season 1 and 2, I believe, has this cut. But honestly, this cut, I mean, I remember, I'm gonna be so honest, now I look at this cut and I'm like, it looks nice, but it looks a little over the top. Like, when I was in grade 8, 7, and 9, this was my dream cut. Like, I looked at this like, oh my god, it looks so stylish. Look at it stand up. It just, oh my, it's so beautiful. But now, it's just too much. It looks like you just put a Lego hair on top of your head, just click, 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 and it just can't slide. Would I be caught dead in this cut? No. I think this cut is a respectful, tolerable cut above the wolf cut. I'm saying cut a lot. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a fine. If I see you looking at this, I'll notice you. I'll be like, oh, hello. Well, confident. I like that. In fact, if I see a guy with this haircut, I might go into this interaction a little giddy. What? Excited for the interaction that is about to grace my life. Next, the afro. I mean, only, like, not everyone can grow out an afro, and that's obvious. I don't know how this white man seemed to have grown out an afro. That is insane. But, I mean, the afro, I respect an afro. I mean, come on now. Would I ever wear an afro? No. Could I ever pull off an afro? No. Am I capable of, no, no. But I have to assume it takes a lot of effort to maintain that perfect kind of pointy, fizzy sphere, right? I don't think that's an easy maintenance process. And assuming you're putting effort into that, it looks unique, it represents who you are, it shows confidence. I'm pro afro. In fact, I respect the afro. Broccoli hair. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, you wouldn't catch me dead with the broccoli hair. And not only is it the fact that the broccoli hair is just overused in this modern day, you know the kind of kids that have broccoli hair. 6'7", Riz, at the gym, throwing the 10s for 20 reps. I mean, you know what these guys are up to, and I don't want anything to do with it. I mean, but let's look at it from an aesthetic side point. You look like a mushroom. Also, I totally just forgot about a haircut, and I'm gonna add it. Yes! Oh my god, oh my gosh, it's called ice cream hair. I can't believe I searched ice cream hair, and I got it. Stop. We're importing ice cream hair right now. Oh. Well, I just fumbled the bag. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Perfect. It doesn't look good. You look like a mushroom. It's not very good. Now, its older brother. Equally, no, a lot worse. In Broccoli Hair's favor, this is a lot worse. But the older brother being the ice cream hair. Now, I don't see a situation where this does anyone any favors in any way, shape, or form. You wouldn't catch me dead in this cut. Like, I mean, this haircut is acceptable at the age of 8th grade or under. If you have surpassed the age of 13, 14, and you are rocking this cut, you need to get your life together because there's something wrong with it fundamentally. Truthfully. And I feel bad that I have to say that, and I have to be, and I don't want to ruin your feel for I do want to ruin this feel for your cut. This is an awakening. Stop the ice cream cut. No. Not happening. Get out. Get out! But if you go to any cut, literally any other cut, except the bowl cut, let's just make that clear. If you go to any other cut, hey, you can be reformed. Don't worry. The ice cream cut, haircuts aren't a one-all be-all. You can experiment. You're just not allowed to experiment with this one after the age of 14. Middle part. Dude, the middle part is a good cut, man. I mean, I might do anything for this cut. No. I respect it, man. The middle part, I'll do this cut. Like, honestly, right now, I really want to glaze the middle part because it can make a guy look good. It really can. Like, you really cannot go wrong with the middle. You can go on the middle part. But I think the middle part is a really good cut. I think it can make you look really good if done right. The girls, they love it. Alongside that and the curly hair, they really love it. The skullet. I mean, the skullet is just, my God, it truly is a spectacle. In fact, I can attribute to the fact that there was a fellow student at my educational facility that grew out the skullet voluntarily, and you'd walk down. I remember you'd walk down the hallway, right, and he'd have a hat on, so you couldn't tell the masterpiece within. You wouldn't do it in more than one person. But if it was just an empty hall and it was just you and him, what he'd do is he'd isolate you, creepily I may add, he'd stare you down for around 2 to 3 seconds, I'm talking hard eye contact, and if you didn't make eye contact, nothing happened. But, as I would soon find out, I made eye contact with the random assailant staring me down, and that was my greatest mistake, because it was at that moment that he almost took that as a nod of approval, like, yes, I want to see your skullet. I don't know where he got that from. But yes, as I make eye contact with this specimen of a human being, he nods down and he just pulls off the hat. Skullet to the world. You would never catch this man. In fact, I didn't even know he had one for months, honestly. He could have had one for God knows how long. And he would never take off the hat in more than one situation. He would only ever take off the hat if it was you and him in an empty hallway and he could lock eye contact with you. I have a little bit of personal experience with this particular haircut, and for that reason, I respect it, honestly. Like, do you know the balls you need to stare a man down in a one-on-one hallway and just shut up? I mean, you wouldn't catch me doing that, and that's impressive. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. My goodness. My goodness gracious. The side part. I mean, the side part is the cornerstone of haircuts in men, period, and in women. No gel, left direction, right direction. The side part is a pivotal moment. It is the cornerstone. If you were a human male and did not go through a side part phase, I question if you're even human, honestly. Like, every single person has gone through the side part phase, and it really is just that. Like, where would we be as humanity without the side part? In the Stone Age, and that's truthful. And I have nothing bad to say about this side part, though it never really looked good, but it got me through some hard times. I didn't know what to do with my hair, so what? Side part it. Brush it to the side. Bald. My God. Bald. If I could look good bald, I would be bald. Are you kidding me? The amount of just masculine aura that comes off when you look good bald, like, when I turn X years old and my hair starts to fade, I'm taking that chance. I'm going bald. I'm gonna looks max and do the tongue thing where you mew for your cheekbones and jawline or whatever it is for the next 25 years, just so when I inevitably lose that hair, I can look good bald. Oh my gosh, and you put on the sunglasses, oh my. Like, if a man looks good bald, he looks good bald. And I'm gonna keep it there. I would love to be able to pull off a bald look. The Jason Momoa long flowy beach hair. I mean, you pull it off or you don't, right? You pull it off or you don't. Not a lot of people can pull off the long flowy beach hair, and you gotta have a good full beard to make it look good. You know what I'm realizing? You have to have a good full beard, you have to be attractive, good jawline, you have to really keep it up well to make it look good. So pretty much what I'm hearing is everything else has to be really good, i.e. looks, beard, fashion, upkeep I should say, needs to look good to make this haircut look good, which means the haircut just isn't there, really. Oh my goodness. Oh my, I forgot another cut. Man bun. My. Now this might be another hot take. This might just be another hot take. This might just be another hot take. Wait, what? Like, people might, okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Back to flare. I think it's forgotten, honestly. Because a lot of the times, you just make it a man bun. It's the rest of the look that makes the long beach hair look good. Take away Jason Momoa's sharp eyes, nice face, good beard. That beautiful flowy hair is not looking so beautiful and flowy. But the man bun, when you take that hair and you put a man bun, like I was thinking on here, actually. Boom, look at that. There's the goat with a man bun. He does it himself. But honestly, like, I was thinking for a while, like, would I do it now? I don't think so. But there will definitely be a time where if I can, I will try and make the man bun work, because I think if done right, the man bun can look nice. I really do. Like, I might do anything for this cut. I'm be crazy. I might, like, call me crazy. Like, if I could look good with the man bun, I'd mend, like, a nice little stubble beard, you know, keep the cheekbone going, shave up here, not even shave, just like man bun it up, like, If I can look good doing the man bun, give me the man bun, honestly. And that might be like, Tyler, what? Why are you fiend for man bun? The man bun is beautiful. It's amazing. I love it so much. French crop, am I wrong about that? I had to look back. Technically the man bun's a forgotten cut because I forgot about it, but that's besides the point. The French crop, I only saw it because I looked up, what was it, warrior cut I believe, and I saw the French crop. And I was like, oh, I forgot about that one. It's not much. You texture it with some sea salt spray, and you taper it low on the back, and you low taper it in the back, and you got a French crop. It's a forgotten cut, honestly. Slick back, I love the slick back. It makes you look professional, it makes you look like you mean business. It's pretty easy to upkeep. It can look really good. I really like the slick back. In fact, I'm gonna put the slick back right there. Mohawk! What are we doing? What are we doing? Who are we? When are we? Why are we? What? Mohawk? Frohawk? Fohawk? Lowhawk? Toehawk? Cohawk? Cohawk? I don't want to see it. There is a mohawk, like you would not catch me dead with this cut. You also wouldn't catch me dead with the mohawk, with the afro. But the mohawk and the afro are in two situations where, like, of course you wouldn't catch me dead with the skullet, you wouldn't catch me dead with the mohawk, you might catch me with the skullet, you wouldn't catch me dead with the afro, but I respect you that you're walking around with it. The mohawk fellas, they're a little weird, they're a little wonky. I usually don't like talking to them because they usually do some interesting things, and I'm like, whoa, let's keep distance here. I do not want to get attacked by your skateboard. Warrior cut. It's overrated. I forget about it. It's just shave, taper it off, scrunch, scrunch, done. Does it look cool when you got a Brad Pitt or Chris Hemsworth rocking his Thor? Yeah. But that's the rest of their beautiful face carrying the cut. When you go to your local barber shop or local hair stylist and you ask for the warrior cut, they just cut it all off and grab some stuff and then it grows out in about a week and it loses its magic. It's like a less nice buzz cut, honestly. Middle part at the top, bald at the top, slick back at the top, band at the top. Yep, I respect the side part, the skullet, and the afro. I will tolerate the buzz, the cookie cutter Lego cut, and the wolf cut. I would not consider the mullet. Absolutely, those are 3 forgotten cuts. Wouldn't catch me dead with these. I will stand by that till I die, and then I will lay by that when I am dead and decomposed by it. Thank you very much. If I've forgotten a cut, let me know. I think I got all the major ones. If your cut is the bottom 4, we need to talk. And I'll hear you out. If you have a good reason to rock these cuts, okay, got it. But you better have a damn good reason.